Namaste, my dear friends, and welcome to Stars of Hope 367, day 296 of your healing journey to wholeness, to becoming a better version of yourself, empowered, inspired, motivated, balanced, and harmonized. We continue our healing journey of the mind, body, and spirit, working with meditation, the breath, and inspirational cards. The Healing the Mind and Spirit card today. I believe in love, not fear. Fear is what closes minds. Love is what opens the heart and dissolves fear. Yes, I remember reading a while ago that the opposite of love is not hate. The opposite of love is fear. Where love exists, fear cannot be in that space. And where fear exists, love cannot exist in that space. It is difficult for the two of them to coexist. It's fear of abandonment, fear of loss, fear of being hurt, etc., etc. And the fear response comes when we are challenged. So it is our stress response. So there is fright, fight, and flight. And this is something which has kept us safe, and it is a very primitive response. It's a survival instinct. So when we are challenged, the first thing that happens is the fright response. The fear engenders that response. Then there is the fight, where we try and rise to the challenge and defeat it. And if it's not possible, taking flight. So I think the saying, "He who fights and runs away lives to fight another day," may have some connection with this. So if you'd like to now get ready for the meditation, making sure you're sitting with your back well supported, your spine erect yet relaxed, and your head resting gently at the top of your neck. And placing your hands in that position and resting them palms up in your lap as you get into the gap, the grounding, the attunement, and the protection. Grounding by imagining thick, strong, wide roots going from the soles of your feet into the earth, deep down, all the way down to the core of the earth. And getting a sense of them being firmly and securely held by Mother Earth, just as the roots of all vegetation on the planet are. From the tiniest saplings to the huge, ancient, magnificent trees. Attunement, connecting to the divine spark at the core of your being, the life force, the divine essence, and becoming aware of it, being present throughout your being, in every single cell, every molecule, every atom, in the subatomic spaces. And protection, getting a sense of, becoming aware of, or imagining a huge sphere filled with pure, brilliant white universal healing light coming down from above and settling all around you, extending to the space in front, the space to your right, the space behind you, the space to your left, the space above, and the space below. And know that while you're resting, connected to Mother Earth safely and securely within this bubble of pure, brilliant white universal healing light, you are safe and protected, and only positive vibrational energies of the highest intent and integrity may enter this space. Oops. Don't want you to be doing the hangman pose from the tarot. And focusing on your breathing. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathing in, relaxing as you breathe in, allowing your breath to go even deeper than you normally do, and then breathing out through your mouth, relaxed, at ease, and gentle. And another deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, letting go on the out breath of anything that no longer serves you, anything you wish to release, anything you no longer wish to hold on to, and relaxing more deeply. Another deep relaxed breath in through your nose, all the way down to the base of your spine. And as you breathe out, feel your breath reaching up to your crown and then out through your mouth, relaxing more, going deeper than before. Breathing in all the way down to the base of your spine, in through your nose, feeling the breath reach up to your crown, and then as you breathe out through your mouth, letting go and gently closing your eyes, sensing a wave of relaxation spreading out from your relaxed eyelids in all directions and flowing through your entire being. Going further down and deeper into your forehead, scalp, cheeks, ears, nose and throat, into your neck, shoulders, upper arms, elbows, forearms, all the way down to the tips of your fingers and thumbs. With every out breath, going deeper into the tissues and further down your body, into your chest and upper back, into your abdomen and mid-back, into your pelvis and hips and lower back, down into your thighs, knees and lower legs, relaxing with every out breath and going deeper into your ankles and feet, all the way down to the tips of your toes, and the soles of your feet. Becoming aware of your entire being, being relaxed and at ease, as you now focus your awareness on breathing in the pure, brilliant white universal light that is surrounding you, the nature of which is relaxing, clearing and healing, and sensing it flowing into your entire being from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes, and from your shoulders down to the tips of your fingers and thumbs. Sensing it flowing into all the organs and tissues, into every single cell, every molecule, every atom, into the subatomic spaces and particles through them and around them. On the out breath, letting go and sensing what you've released escape as wispy grey smoke, which is transformed by the pure, brilliant white light within the sphere and flows back out to the universe. Breathing in more and more of this pure, brilliant white universal light and sensing it flowing into your entire being, into all the organs and tissues, into every single cell, every molecule, every atom, into the subatomic spaces and particles through them and around them. On the out breath, letting go and sensing what you've released escape as wispy grey smoke that is transformed by the pure, brilliant white light within the sphere and flows back out to the universe. Continuing to breathe in the pure, brilliant white universal healing light and peace, calm and stillness into your entire being. Getting a sense of your entire being being filled with peace, calm and stillness and the pure, brilliant white universal light. And now for a brief moment in time, focus on any memory you have of being fearful. It doesn't matter what it is, but of experiencing fear, and just connect with that situation. You are reviewing it as if you're looking at a movie. You're not in the situation, you're just observing it. What was it that created this sense of fear? And watch the movie play out. What was it that triggered that response of being afraid, of being fearful? And get a sense of how old you were in that memory. And now tune in to your being and see where in your being are you holding this fear. It may be manifesting as a physical, mental, or emotional condition or aspect. What was the coping strategy that you developed or adapted to deal with this fear? How did you handle it? Did you handle it well? Or have you still got it lurking somewhere suppressed within your being? Now directing your awareness with self-compassion into that aspect of yourself, into that space. Breathe the pure, brilliant white light into that space, bringing illumination. And as we shine a bright light in the darkness disappears. And what is left behind is clarity and enlightenment as the shadows are dispelled. And shining the light of your awareness into all areas where you might be holding on to fear. I will be silent for a few moments while you do just that. having clarity, understanding, and a clearing of the trapped emotion of fear from the perspective of the present day you. Go back into the scene where you were frightened and allow the present day you, with the perspective, the knowledge, wisdom and power, send healing, balance to that present, and look at that situation in the past transform as the present aspect of you from the present day you sends energy back to that space and time, dispelling the energy of fear. And allowing the movie to unfold without the fear and seeing the present day you feeling lighter and clearer, starting to bring your awareness back to the here and now, becoming aware of your feet on the floor connected to the ground, your body in the chair and your breathing, getting a sense of how you are on a physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual level. Bringing your awareness fully back to the here and now, opening your eyes when you're ready. Well done and welcome back. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Do remember to click the thumbs up icon to like the video. Share it with somebody who may benefit from this. And if this is where we part company for today, I'll look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Until then, have a joyful day. Take care, be safe, remain well. Namaste. And if you're staying for the inspirational cards and thoughts, let's begin. The Peace Oracle card is fertility, and it shows the Earth Mother with growth and abundance of life. The expanded meaning: there is peace in the garden, peace and results. Ruth Stout. Scatter the seeds of peace, love and happiness in the hearts and minds of everyone you meet. Diligently nurture those kernels with hope, belief and respect. This joyous and beautiful garden will propagate. Its pollen will blow across the oceans. Its flowers will cover the world. Divinatory meaning: your words, actions, and attitude will grow wheresoever they may fall. A little effort, a small gesture will grow into your future. Plant tomorrow wisely. A good idea leads to many more. So whatever we plant will grow. Affirmation: the seeds of hope, love, and peace burst into life within me. My heart is blossoming with joy. My mind is a garden of creativity. My action begins the process towards a great and loving harvest. The rich, fertile depths of my being give rise to beauty, resilience, and strength. Very powerful. So, I create my reality, and today I choose to feel joy. So this is the back of the card. Again, the heart center. The inspirational card. Let yourself be silently drawn by the stronger pull of what you really love. And this is Rumi. The answer is simple card. Lend a hand. So if somebody's wobbling a bit, crossing a tightrope bridge, lend a hand. The answer is simple. The greatest expression of spirit is to love and serve others, and your spirit is now called upon to do so. Don't mistake service with rescue. To serve is an act of great spiritual power, born of love and focused on empowering others. Rescue, on the other hand, is born of a fearful ego and keeps both you and others enslaved to weakness. Look around and notice where your spirit is called to serve. Where is there a need to lend a hand? Where is there a struggle you might help alleviate? Where might you be able to empower others and help them remember their destiny? Open your eyes and heart and notice your opportunities. Discern the difference between service and rescue, love and fear. Oh, I love it when these cards all line up together. Don't allow your ego to distract from true service and compassion by rushing in to rescue others without the intention or thought to empower them. Simply do your part to help those around you become stronger in their spirit without judgment or criticism. To serve is to rule, and your service is needed now. Amazing. The messages from the guides card: focus on the positive. I love the colors in this. Pinks, purples, golds. Focus on the positive. Everything is energy. Life on earth is full of circumstances that we label as good or bad. When you choose to focus your awareness on any circumstance, you're sending energy to that, and it will make it stronger. So it only makes sense to give energy to the circumstance that you perceive as positive. If this card appears in your spread, you may have taken steps to alter your thinking. You may be giving too much energy to situations that are troublesome. Some humans are programmed by nature or nurture to dwell on the negative instead of the positive. It may take some practice to alter your reactions. Every event and every person who comes into your life has a purpose. It's human nature to categorize everything as beneficial or detrimental instead of just being a lesson. You can train yourself to look at life events or people objectively and become aware of the reason that they are on your path. What is the lesson? After you come to an understanding of why this event or person has come to you, you can decide the amount of energy you'd like to send its way. Irrelevant of how you handle a situation, learn to look at the lesson as being beneficial to your growth. If you've learned something from it, and hopefully you have, then that is focusing on the positive. So, as I mentioned before, a reason, a season, or a lifetime. So it's sometimes worth evaluating that especially in relationships that sometimes can be challenging. Is this person in my life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime? And if it's the last one, then we have some work to do to overcome those challenges. Oh, the postcard. It's the little things. So it's the little things that make big things happen. The angel whispers, finding a feather is a sign your guardian angels are by your side. Yes, I've often found this when I've been asking for guidance or asking for help, or sometimes when I've made a decision, then finding a little white angel feather confirms that I am on the right path. And it's nice to know that the universe gives us little signs to tell us that's what is going on around us. And I save these little feathers. I have quite a collection of them. So if you find a little white feather and you've been thinking about a decision or someone special, that's the universe's message to you, affirming or a yes that you're on the right track. So thank you very much for listening and watching. Do remember to click the thumbs up button to like the video, share and subscribe please, clicking the bell icon for notifications. Have a joyful day ahead. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Until then, my dear friends, take care, be safe, remain well. Namaste.